Hey you guys, my name is Alyssa Hope, and today I'm going to be teaching you how I played Is This Love, which is my most recent cover I just uploaded. So I broke this down kind of similar to what the Ultimate Guitar Tab website or app does. I'm going to show you how they do it. Now if you go onto the website, my chords are a little bit different than theirs. I'm going to show you on my phone. So whenever you go to the Guitar Tab app, you see that it has like the verses and the chorus, ending, all of that stuff in chronological order. And that's kind of like what I did here, but I just have them in boxes so they'll fit on the whiteboard. This is pretty much how my lingo works. It's not the same to Ultimate Guitar Tab, but it is pretty similar. If you want to skip to the actual guitar part, if you know all of this lingo, then you can go ahead and skip to this time mark. Okay, let's get started. So I use the capo on the first fret. In the original song, he uses it without a capo, but to fit my voice, I put it on the first fret, just a half step up. So here we have the chords used, and that's E minor, B minor 7th, and then we have the C add 9, C, D, A minor, F/B, and then G. Yeah. Okay, so I put the opening down here at the bottom, and I'll show you how to play it, but it consists of the chords E minor, B minor 7th, and C, A, D, D, 9. And why I put it down at the bottom is that it starts, of course, with the opening, but it also ends with the opening. So it's just kind of a little brain work, you know what I'm saying? So going into verse 1, how I broke this down is that we have this E minor, B minor 7th, C add 9 times 3, and then we have the C, B minor 7th, A minor, and F/B. And you play all of these chords twice. Now on the second time, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a G right here. So it's gonna be, on the second time, it's gonna be C, B minor 7th, A minor, G, and then the F. So the chorus is pretty similar to the verses. The only thing that's a little bit different are these two little phrases. So how you play the chorus is you go C, D, B minor 7th. And then I've put little brackets here as like this a little bit of a fast rhythm. So I put brackets around it just to kind of remind us that these are going to be played fast. And then we play the C, D, B minor 7th again. And this little phrase is the exact same to this little phrase and this phrase, which is going to be played in verse 2. So that's how we kind of remember that, this little phrase. So the verse 2 is exactly like this verse, but it's the second time around. So we have the C, B minor 7th, A minor, G, and then F. And then on the verse 2, it's the exact same thing. The only difference is that these chords, we're playing them twice, and this we're just playing once. Know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so now that we've got the chorus and the verses down, I'm going to show you how the ending works. Right here we have the chorus chords. So basically what I meant by that is the ending consists of the full chorus, and then it moves on to the Is This Love, whoa, love. That's the ending part. That's these chords, which it's literally just this phrase right here in this square. Here in this square, where.
That is a square?
Times 3. So you're playing this phrase 3 times. Then we move into this phrase, that the 5 chords. It's the one that's used with both of the verses and then the chorus. And then we just move back into the opening. So this is the opening of the song, and it's also the closing. It's the E minor, B minor 7th, and then the C, A, D, D, 9. So this is how it goes. play that, form the E chord, which is just your middle finger and then your ring finger. So what we're doing down here is we're plucking the A open. We're hammering our middle finger on the A string on the 2nd fret. So it's like this. You know what I'm saying? Pluck it, hammer it, hit the E string. Now that we have the hammering down, we're moving on to the B minor 7th. So basically, how I remember how to play a B minor 7th is you make an E major chord, not an E minor, E major. And then basically what you're doing is you're flipping these 2 fingers. You see? And then for the C, A, D, D9, it's a super easy transition. You move everything up 1 fret, but you move your ring finger down 1 string. So that your ring finger should be on the 3rd fret on the B string. So it goes like this. B minor 7th, C, A, D, D9, E minor, B minor 7th, just like that. So you play the opening throughout the whole song. Here is the first verse. I should've known better than to let you go alone. It's times like these I can't make it on my own. Wasted days and sleepless nights, and I can't wait to see you again. If I spend my time waiting on your call, how can I tell you, babe, my back's against the wall. I need you by my side to tell me it's alright, 'cause I don't think I can take anymore. We play the opening 3 times. And then we have this little walk down, which consists, the first one consists of C, B minor 7th, A minor, F. And this is the little F/B that I have. So a normal F would look like this, it's a bar. However, whenever you're singing the song, our note is E. So if our finger is on the bar, these 2 notes would be competing with each other and it would not sound good at all. So the little alternative is the normal 3 fingers, where it should be, and then your first finger on the B string, 1st fret. And that's why I called it the F/B. I'm sure there's an actual name for this chord, but I haven't found it yet. So if you know it, go ahead and list it in the comments. So that's the first time through on the verse. The second time is the exact same thing with the opening. You do it 3 times. And then the walk down adds a G in between the A minor and the F. So it goes C, B minor, A minor, G, F. Can't wait to see you again. Just like that. The first verse and the second verse are very similar, as the second verse is the second time through the first verse. So the second verse goes like this. We do this 3 times. This is 2, 3. And then we have the walk down with the G. So it goes. And then we move on to the chorus. So the chorus is a little bit more basic. Our chords are C, D, B minor 7th, and then we have a little fast one here we do. And that transition is C, B minor 7th, A minor. So it goes like this. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, ready, that I've been searching for? Is it love, or am I dreaming? This must be love, because and then we have the walk down again. Really gotta hold on me. See what I mean? Ooh, if we had the F, ooh, it just sounds terrible. So now that we've gone through the first verse, the chorus, and the second verse, it's time to move on to the ending. So the ending consists of the chorus chords. You go through the full chorus, and then you go to which is the first phrase in the chorus, but you play those chords 3 times. So this is the 3rd time in that phrase. Then you play the C, D, and B minor 7th again, but at the end you play the walk down. Ready? And then after that, you just play the opening again. It's your preference, but I like to do it just twice. And that's how you play the song. So now that we know the whole song, here is going to be the order of the song. Take a quick look. Now we're going to play the song in full. So here's the opening. I like to play this phrase twice. So this is 2. This is the verse. We play this 3 times. So this is 2, and this is 3, and here comes the walk down without the G, and then we play this is 2, and this is 3, here comes the walk down with the G. Here comes the chorus. Here's the fast. And here's the walk down. And moving into verse 2. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Here's the walk down. Back to the chorus. Here's the fast. Here's the walk down. And now we're moving into the second part of the opening. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is the walk down. Back to the opening. So that's how you do it. Here are a few tips and tricks for whenever you first start learning. And if you're a beginner guitarist, know that this might be a little difficult for your range. If you're an intermediate guitarist, this should be no big deal. So once you figure out the rhythm and everything like that, go ahead and put that capo on or whatever fits your vocal range best. So one of the things to take note of is that music has no rules whatsoever. Every little strum that I do and all of that stuff, that is totally optional. All of these chords are totally optional. You can do whatever you want. If you find something that sounds good and you like it there, put it there. Make it your own. You have total creative freedom whenever you're learning any kind of music. If you want to speed it up, if you want to slow it down, whatever works best for you. If you find an easier way to do it, go ahead. I'm sure it'll still sound absolutely amazing. This is just how I really love to play the song. And even the way I play it is not the same to what Whitesnake does. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to message me whenever, comment down below. Yeah, this is how you play Is This Love? I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, in case you didn't know, you can follow all of my social media right here. Check it out. What are you doing? Do it. Subscribe. Do it down below. All right.